Hey everyone, welcome to the Mild Rumpus, coming at you live from the House of Flimsy, my dilapidated one-bedroom apartment that is filled with books and noise. But we're trying to do something about that, right Ace? Yeah. I just got back from my storage unit. I have 5 bags and 1 box of books that I plan on doing a big unhaul with. I have a lot of books to give away. I thought we would go just 1 bag at a time. I don't know what's in the bags. Hopefully I won't be your typical book hoarder and be like, no, I want to keep that. No, I want to keep that. No, I want to keep that, which has happened before. But today I really do want to make as many good decisions as possible. So let's dig in. First one, it looks like it's a fantasy book, Solari, so I don't know, it's going away. Death Be Not Proud, In the Garden of Beast, it's a duplicate copy. Harm Done, I don't know anything about it. Middlesex, I think everyone has at least 1 copy of this in their home. Weather, this is a book I read, I don't really have any reason to keep it. The Wind Up Bird Chronicle, I have other copies of this. For the Relief of Unbearable Urges, I don't know anything about this book. Interstate, a novel. It looks very 90s, very gritty. Looks like something I would enjoy reading, but honestly, I know I'm not going to get to it anytime soon. Letting it go. The Westing Game, have another copy. Shotgun Love Songs, don't know anything about it. Letting it go. Short-Term Trading. Blood of Tyrants, this is a book from a series. I don't have any of the rest of the series, and this is not the first book, so letting that go. Empire Falls, Captain Courageous, The Daughter of Time, Classic Slave Narratives. I have another copy of this. The Fountainhead, The Dry. What is The Dry about? Nah, whatever. Nope. What do we have? It's a choose your own adventure book. Spy for George Washington, Return to the Cave of Time, The Great Gatsby. I have read this and have other copies. Moby Dick, I have other copies. And let's see, Cambodia Noir. And that is everything that is in the first bag. Bag number 2, A Wolf at the Table. This is a duplicate copy. Rise Up, How You Can Join the Fight Against White Supremacy. It's a book for young adults. Democracy in America, I am never gonna read that. Don't Let Me Down, a memoir. This one I think is signed. It is, I don't need to keep that. Judy Blume in the Unlikely Event. I have another copy of this. Something about tarot, I don't know. Tarot. Art on the Edge and Over. And An Idiot's Guide to Screenwriting, because you know I'm writing screenplays every day. Everything I Never Told You, I've read this and I have another copy. Separated, Your Best Health Ever, Dreamland, The Magnolia Story, Go Set a Watchman, so unnecessary. You know what, this one I'm gonna keep. It's called The Children, and it's about the children of civil rights leaders and activists. That's one that I do want to read, so I'm going to hang on to that. The Cuckoo's Calling by She Who Will Not Be Named. Here's a children's book just because. Very cute, very sweet. Some kid will enjoy it. Step by Step Mexican Cooking. I don't cook, but I do love me some Mexican food. Be My Baby. Parents and children talk about adoption. Bag number 3. We have another book by She Who Will Not Be Named. Career of Evil by The Making of a Chef, Drink, The Group, Caleb Carr's Angel of Darkness. I do want to read this, but the print is so small and there's so many words per page. I don't think I'm going to read it in this little tiny mass market paperback, so I'm going to let that one go. The Good Wife Guide, 19 Rules for Keeping a Happy Husband. I got this as a gag gift, and then I actually sat down and read it before I gave it away, and I was like, my friend is gonna hate this. The Tropic of Chaos, Climate Change, and the New Geography of Violence, of violence. I don't know. Is this Winnie the Pooh? No, it's Harriet the Spy. This is a great book. I have more copies. In fact, I gave one away for a Christmas gift, and now someone can give this copy away as a Christmas gift. This is Untamed. Stop Pleasing, Start Living. 100 Years of Solitude. I have multiple copies of this book. Churchill's Trial. You know, maybe I should hang on to this one. I think I will hang on to that one. Horse Heaven by James Smiley. I think I have another copy of this. This is a book called Love Star. River of Doubt. Theodore Roosevelt's Darkest Journey. This I picked up when I was like, yes, I'm going to read more nonfiction. Why Not Me, Mindy Kaling. Life After Life. I'm not going to get to this book. That's the truth with most of these. Let's see here. We've got The Birth of Venus, Boys in the Boat. I read this one. It's really good. I recommend this one, but I don't need to keep this copy. The Gift of Rain, another book by This is a book by the author of Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, The City of Falling Angels. I have another copy of this. I don't need to keep it. And one last book by She Who Will Not Be Named, Lethal Light. That is everything in bag number 3. Bag number 4. We've got Big Little Lies, The Husband's Secret, 9 Perfect Strangers, 3 Wishes, Truly, Madly, Guilty. The House Gun. I don't know anything about that book. Home Again, The Accidental Guide to Fatherhood. I have no children. The White Tiger. Faithful Place. Fine Balance. It's just way too long. Ooh, C.S. Lewis, The Four Loves. I'm keeping this one. Nick Hornby, A Long Way Home. I really like Nick Hornby. I think I'm going to keep that one as well. The Dog Stars. I think I heard Literate Texan recommend this book and say that it was one of his favorites. I don't think I'm making that up. Hopefully it's true. I'm going to keep this one. And I'm starting to see a pattern. I promise I'm not going to keep every book now. Let the Great World Spin. Letting It Go. Him, Her, Him Again, The End of Him. City Lights, Story About New York. I'm keeping it. I can't let go of a New York book. I'm sorry. Can't do it. This is The Shawl with a huge used book sticker on it. Oh, look. It's poetry. I'm keeping it. Oh, The Spooky Art, Thoughts on Writing by Norman Mailer. I'm keeping it. I should have stopped it at bag number 3. Rules of the Road. I'm letting it go. The Book of Longings. The Story of the Trapp Family Singers. The story that inspired The Sound of Music. I'm keeping it. Oh, Goosebumps. Oh my God. Goosebumps. The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. I'm keeping it. Don't judge me. The Company They Kept. Writers on Unforgettable Friendships. Oh, that sounds really cool. I'm keeping it. The Witch of Bourbon Street. Gandhi. A manga biography. Okay, I am starting to hoard. Don't judge me. That was then, this is now. I'm letting it go. Dawn of the Dreadfuls. I'm letting it go. Finding Dorothy. I'm letting it go. The Moviegoer. Winner of the National Book Award. Ooh. Written on the Body. Letting it go. And another Goosebumps book, Horrorland. I'm keeping it. And I don't care what you say. Bag number 5. Why We Came to the City. It looks like a beautiful cover. It looks like something that I would enjoy reading. I'm letting it go. This cover makes me want to keep it, but I'm going to let it go. It's called Sorry, a thriller. It looks really cool. Maybe someday I will track down a copy and read it, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Hidden Figures, another book I want to read. I Can Live Without the Movie tie-in. It's not in the greatest condition. Letting it go. Spring Awakening, the play. I have another copy of this, and I've read it. Beneath a Scarlet Sky. Now, I've heard good things about this book, so I think I'm going to keep this one. I know what you're saying. Why Zebras Don't Get Ulcers, a guide to stress, stress-related disease, and coping. You know what can relieve my stress? Getting rid of some of these books. The grass is always greener over the septic tank. I'm sure this was hilarious in 1970, probably would still be funny today. I'll never know because I'm giving it away. 3 by Flannery O'Connor, love her, have other copies of this book, giving it away. The Soap Opera Encyclopedia. This book is pretty rare, it's collectible, and I'm not letting go of it, I'm keeping it. We've got The Monster Hunter and The Face on the milk carton. Both of those are going away. I think they're young adult books. John Irving's Son of the Circus. I'm tempted to keep it. It's very long. I'm gonna just set it here. I think I'm gonna keep it. Speaking of long books, Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. I think that's how you say it. Look how tiny the print is. No, I will never read that copy. I'm letting it go. Let's see, Shadows and Bronze, okay. Game Change, Obama and the Clintons, McCain and Palin, and The Race of a Lifetime. I think we all know how that story ended. Let the Great World Spin, second copy that we've come across. Love Thy Neighbor, A Story of War. I think we've had enough war. I don't need to be reading about it. Me, Frida, and The Secret of the Peacock Ring. I'm sure it's adorable and I would enjoy it if I was 7, but I'm not. The Tiger Rising, love her. She's so good. She's so great. Did You Ever Have a Family? A novel. National Book Award long list. And another John Irving book. Oh, The Rachel Papers, Shiver, letting them go. Creativity, Inside Out, Celebrate Your Dream. Like, why do I have that? I think this is the young adult version. Yeah, young readers edition. It's cut down. I have the real book. A Treasury of Modern Mysteries, Volume 2. This is a really cool book. It has so many stories, including, by the way, it has In Cold Blood, like the entire book in here. It also has A Kiss Before Dying. I think I'm gonna keep this one. This is one that I would enjoy. Oh, we have a box. I forgot we have 1 box left. Let me go grab it. All right, here we go. We've got Little Town on the Prairie and by the Shores of Silver Lake. I have these in a Barnes & Noble edition. We've also got On the Banks of Plum Creek, The First 4 Years, and Little House in the Big Woods. I think all of these books are included in the edition I have, so I can let these go. The Probability Simulations, don't make me do math. If We Were Villains, I read this, I hated it. Someone else can read it and enjoy it. Ooh, I think I'm keeping it. The Subtle Knife, I've read this, I love it. Someone else can enjoy it. 21 Lessons for the 21st Century, really great book. I have another copy, letting it go. The Rehearsal and The Girl Who Played with Fire, I have another copy of this. And Homo Deus, A Brief History of Tomorrow, another excellent, excellent book. I have already read this and I have another copy, letting it go. Turtles All the Way Down, a signed copy? Hell no, that's staying. Okay, Damificados? 101 Secrets for Your 20s. I'm not 20. Adele, the biography. We have got to finish this video. It is so freaking hot. Let's see here. We've got Gone Girl. I have another copy. The Young Unicorns. Oh, this is by the author of A Wrinkle in Time. I think I want to keep it. The Grass is Singing and The Young Lions, 2 vintage paperbacks I'm never going to read. And if I did, they'd probably fall apart. Tender Morsels. I'm going to keep this and read it because I've heard good things. The Prairie Widow. I have 2 copies of this. Wild by Cheryl Strayed. I've read it. I have another copy. Jem the Boy. Know nothing about it. Deceptively Delicious. Simple secrets to get your kids eating good food. Well, I have no children. See What I Have Done. I'm gonna keep it because I've seen some of you out there talk about this book and you had good things to say. Wired, it looks like some sort of detective book. Nah. Anti-Racist Baby. I don't have a baby, but I am keeping it. I don't even know how to say it, but I have 3 copies of it. My God. Yes, we still can. Politics in the Age of Obama, Twitter, and Trump. And let's see, last book, Lissette's List. All right, that is it. Can you believe it? Thank you for watching. If you're still here, hit the subscribe button, feed the algorithm, do all the things. Now I'm going to turn on my fan, cool off for a moment, and then load up the granny cart and take these down to the bookshelf. So hopefully someone else can enjoy these books. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. Until next time, happy reading. Bye.